Groundhog Day, what's happening, boys? We are in the thick of it, live betting the USL Championship, and we're just getting ready to go live on Haiti versus Scotland as well. So we're in the thick of a pretty busy live betting session here, boys. There's a lot of USL games on, which we're keeping a close eye on. It's a shame I couldn't show them to you. But I don't want the video to get flagged for copyright. So we are trying to make a bit of money on these USL games. What's up, Jay Smith? Hope you're doing good, mate. On this other monitor over here, I'm just watching the USL Championship. Don't have any bets yet, but considering a bet on Tampa Bay Rowdies to score against Hartford Athletic. Been quite a slow, drama-free World Cup so far. Will we get some drama in this game? Morocco versus Brazil was a really good match. 4 games again tomorrow. Some interesting ones.
Battery's brand new 2026 home and away kits are on sale right now at the Battery Team store, courtesy of Hummel, Club's official jersey provider. Check out the full line of new Battery gear, including customizable 2026 kits, by visiting shop.charlestonbattery.com or visiting the team store here, pages 1 on match day.
So this is a must-win game for Scotland, boys. Because if they don't win this, they would have to win against Morocco or Brazil, which is obviously very unlikely. So Scotland absolutely need to win this to stand a chance of qualifying through the best of third-ranked place teams. And because goal average is really important in how the best of third place ranked teams finish, so obviously a lot of teams that finish third are going to be finishing on like an equal number of points. It's not just enough really for Scotland to win this game. They need to win by a good number of goals. I would say preferably Scotland need to win by like 3, 4 or 5 goals here today. Because if they lose heavily to Morocco or Brazil, it'll wipe their goal average out. So to stand any chance of qualification, I think Scotland need to win this big.
being he didn't play against Pittsburgh a week ago. He was away to the U.S. Youth National Team camp, so he was not getting any rest.
Prodigy has been heralded as one of those difference makers here for Charleston Baptist.
18 years old. Going full time, but he's still growing. Another doctor, I just played one on TV. Injuries have been more prominent at this age compared to your early 20s. Medical update was brought to you by
What's up, Alamieno, mate? What's up, Greenmore? What's up, I bet with a goat?
Pretty efficient, I would say. Won't be surprised if he does.
Let's raise the bar here. These players are very tired. Batista and Swan. Swan got the better of Batista on 2 occasions. The pass is coming from Martinez to the first goal and the third.
Great ball out the doke.
With the stop and with the park, the change here. RBC player will enter the sweet spot.
Very interesting. Alright guys, I just posted a bet in the football betting group. We do have a bet on the USL Championship, so I'll post it in the chat now. There you go, boys. It's both teams to score in the Tampa Bay Rowdies versus Hartford Athletic game. Get in on that, boys. Get in on that. Both teams to score, Tampa Bay Rowdies, Hartford Athletic. Get in on that. Get in on that, boys, and we'll type it up here as well. So yeah, hopefully Tampa Bay can get a goal for us. They've been playing well, been creating a lot of chances, been watching the whole game since they went a goal down. So this is the sort of scenario we were looking for in the Brazil game, where we were hoping that Morocco would hold out a bit longer than they did, and maybe we could have got in on Brazil, both teams to score. It didn't happen, but maybe we'll get it here on Tampa Bay Rowdies. Haiti with some nice counter attacks early. Oosh! Tampa Bay unlucky. I'm the world's biggest Tampa Bay Rowdies fan for the next 30 minutes or so. They are creating a lot of chances. And they're also putting a lot of shit crosses into the box like we just saw. Nice one, Stan. Thanks a lot, mate. Crazy atmosphere at this Haiti-Scotland game. Amazing atmosphere. Good move from Tampa Bay. They are getting the ball into some really dangerous areas. It'd be unlucky if they didn't score here. They should also have had a penalty earlier on. Haiti going for it against Scotland. Corner for Tampa Bay. It's going to be a big 15 minutes here for Hartford Athletic, seeing if they can hold out.
Let's see if they bring some luck from Taylor right on the field. There we go. There it is. Get a little shot.
Cicerone pushed off the ball that time. Sebastian Cruz. Dos Santos. He's searching for an opening. Touches strike. Conway. Conway avoiding trouble. Top of the box now. Rowdy's trying to
Oof. Unlucky from the Rowdies. Very close, boys. Very, very close. Very close. They're playing well, man. Hopefully they can get this goal for us. He's done well to get a shot on target there. He's under a lot of pressure. He turned 3 defenders. Keeper just read it, though. Keeper's been really good for Hartford. Dreadful, dreadful, dreadful free kick from Balagard. Haiti in control at the moment. Haiti in total control. Who would have thought it? Scotland sat deep, looking nervy. Remember, it's a must-win game for both Haiti and Scotland. Because if this game ends a draw, in order to qualify, Haiti and Scotland would need to beat either Morocco or Brazil and hope they go through with the best of third place teams, which is obviously unlikely. Unlikely Scotland or Haiti are going to beat Morocco or Brazil. So it's a must-win game, this, for both teams. Well done. Oof. Haiti in total control at the moment, boys. Knocking it about. Taking the game to Scotland. Oh my god. Tampa Bay close again. What a game. Very, very good game.
Just a great effort there by the back line to mark for there, putting your bodies on the line, blocking the shot. That ball looked like it was destined for goal, but again, just putting everything on the line. It's hard for a team to execute. You can tell we're not going to go with it. Keep good balls in the box.
So thirsty for a goal for Santos. And now Schneider also gets a toe on it and rolls it back. One of our sponsors, Union Home Mortgage, huge. You can purchase, refinance, cash out as well. Get the mortgage you can rave about.
Yeah, all my bets are 1 unit, boys. Haiti running the game. Rod fucking Stewart. Tampa close again. Scotland looking very nervous here.
Goes through the goalkeeper's legs here. The goalkeeper spins, reactions, trail hand, keeps the ball out of the back of the net. And then it's Cruz and Siaha coming together. Siaha got the worst of it. Got that ball knocked out of the back of the net. It's that trail hand there for Siaha. Makes the save. Again, this goalkeeper has made save after save. Very impressive game from him tonight. And that ball right there. Hard to think that ball goes back of the net.
Definitely not Londo, mate. No, Wales hate the English national team, Nick. I couldn't care less how England do, mate. So Paul Berry, mate. I think like it would take me probably about 20 of them to get drunk, mate. Maybe like 10. And this is my first bottle. It's already like 2:30 a.m. So by the time it's bedtime, I think I could physically drink enough bottles to actually get drunk, mate. Trying to stay awake, man. It's almost 3 a.m. over here in the UK, so feeling quite jet lagged today. This is like day 3 of the World Cup. I'm hoping like my body clock adjusts if we're going to stay up throughout this whole World Cup and live bet all the games, because right now I'm like jet lagged, and obviously we're going to be up for another probably 5 hours with that Australia-Turkey game up next. So yeah, the night is very young. I'm hoping my body adjusts soon.
14 corners on the other side. Incredible. In the main stand, the score. Hartford leads by a goal. 92nd minute.
Isadore's just playing for penalties all the time.
Attack with Dolabella. They'll send one up. Now he's looking for that magical final touch. Another corner.
He just keeps throwing himself to the ground. Like, Isadore's diving all over the place. They gave Almiron a yellow card for diving yesterday with that VAR check. It wouldn't surprise me if Isidore keeps going the way he's going. He gets a yellow card for diving.
Cicerone, a laser. This will track it down here with Schneider. Alstrom lost it in again. Now he's trying to get on it with Dolabella. Great effort.
Oosh. Listen. John McGinn. Yeah, John McGinn. Lovely jubbly. John McGinn, you'll love to see it. Ah, the Asian handicaps are dead, boys. I was hoping we could have hit an Asian handicap on Scotland, but they're absolutely dead. Dreadful, dreadful odds. Considering how well Haiti have played, I thought we might have got decent odds on an Asian handicap, but it's not going to happen, boys. Never mind. That's the way it goes. We'll have to keep our eye on the USL Championship. Would be nice if Tampa got a late goal here. They've created so many chances. Come very close multiple times now. But yeah, with Scotland, I think that the zero Asian handicap's about 1.42, which is way too tight for me to take a shot on that.
So far here at home, the Rowdies have not had a goal this time. First time this season, the Rowdies did not score first. Hartford trying to put the finishing touch on it here. Austin Pack able to deflect. Rowdies dodge another bullet. Cicerone, a nice outlet. Oscar running with it. Put it in front. Coming way out of Siena.
The reason why I wanted the zero Asian handicap on Scotland is because, like I say, goal average is going to be very important in a group like this, because Scotland could realistically lose quite heavily to Brazil and Morocco. So if they want to qualify through the best of third place ranking system, they're going to need to win by, I would say, 4 or 5 goals in this game. And then if they can keep the games or the score lines against Morocco and Brazil tight, they may have a chance of going through on the best of third place ranked teams based on goal average. But at least they've got an early goal now, a relatively early goal, first 30 minutes. But I don't think a win, just a 1-0, 2-0 win, is going to be enough for Scotland. They're going to need more than that.
Easily cleared by the visiting side. Leon Archer, you gotta wonder, is he 100%? Sometimes you kind of hold your breath when he is deep. Some of those Hartford players coming out.
Good job here. Create that time, create that space.
Williams crosses one in. Rowdies easily gobble it up.
This will put Rowdies every possession so valuable. If Hartford's ever get the ball, they're able to kill the clock. You have to really value each possession. You don't want to force anything.
Aaron Cruz trying to go over the top. Andy Myers was the target. He was marked that time. Once again, Siaha. But what an impressive performance. This guy could be a contender for USL Championship Player of the Week. He has played that impressively here at LA.
Absolutely. But again, the Rowdies, there's still a little bit of time here. I know it's tough here on the field. You don't know how much time is coming on. You don't know the clock. There's still time to stay patient. You don't want to keep forcing these balls in. You can see Siaha the opportunity to come off the line and gather it up.
Cicerone. So good going east-west. Sneak one in. Just nobody on the other end of it, so the ball was close.
So they're showing the Scotland goal was onside, but they didn't show the penalty for Switzerland earlier on ended up being onside, which is still controversy over. Makes no sense to me.
At this moment in the game, I understand Bayern's frustration, but you're not giving a pen. You're not giving a pen over something like that. It's being a play ball, trying to protect the ball. I can understand the effort there. I understand the effort there from MD trying to get the ref to make that call, but for me, that's just not one at this stage of the game. You're not calling that a penalty.
Got the ball, runs potentially into it again. Aggressive play, but at this stage of the game, you're not getting that. And we play on here.
At this stage of the game, there's so much confusion going on in the field right now.
Certainly of the essence. And as you said, there have been a lot of moments in this game where players just seem to be really confused what is a foul and what is not.
There's just been a lack of consistency. I think that both teams have been a little bit frustrated with their center referee tonight. Again, they have a tough job. The center referees have a tough job. I'm not going to sit up here and critique somebody at their work, but at the same time, it's just been a lack of consistency. I think there's been confusion across the board with both teams. And what is a foul? What isn't a foul? That's always difficult when you're playing in the games.
Leave the ball placed down here. Seemed like a lot of time just lost there for
Well, even within that, there needs to be at least 2 minutes added on for the conversation that was taking place there.
the Myers and the Rowdies hope to get to work. Still, with something in the tank. 100th minute here at Al Lang. Sebastian Cruz takes a bad angle. Can't catch up to it.
See if there's how much time is left in this game. Really can't be too much. There's been a lot of stoppages within stoppage time, but
Looks like the player is down cramping. For Hartford, sitting in the box there. Brown gets up, goes down again. Brown certainly a bit restless. City getting 2. Total lease pay at the time given.
again, it needs to be added time for this.
Being asked right now to leave the field. As it goes down twice, this could be a factor here. He goes off the field. You create a little advantage here in the final possessions for Tampa Bay. That is not what Hartford wants to happen at this point.
I think with the referee, the way that things have been going right now, there might be another additional minute or 2 added on. So there might be one last breath here for the Tampa Bay Rowdies. Not entirely sure why the refs making him leave the field because no medical staff came onto the field, but that's the ref's call there. So see how much time we got left in this game, how much time on this additional 8 minutes. It's already been tagged on.
Number 23 over that goal brought to you by Barra Winery and Distillery, and it's a big one for New Mexico.
Looking at final chance, perhaps 2 here in the winning seconds. Russell Cicerone attacking left side, setting one in. Rowdies trying to get a piece of it. And simply can't deliver.
Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful.
On the Rowdies' way.
I don't even know how many chances Tampa Bay have had. I've lost count. I'm guessing it's a lot. I am guessing it's a lot, boys.
Like getting the ball deep, out swinging
Yeah, XG of, you very, very rarely see a team hit an XG of like 2.0 and not score. 24 attempts on goal. And no goals. They've created a lot of good chances, but just can't get the ball over the line. And the ref should blow any second now. Yeah, Tampa have created loads of chances, ball just won't go in.
So perhaps the final chance. It's been a long struggle tonight for the home side. Santos with the Brownies. Still a glimmer of hope. Cicerone. Schneider.
Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful.
An uneven advantage here for the visitors. Hartford trying to tack on another goal. Austin Pack with a deflection. Brownies again somehow. Savage defensively. Good job. Number 4 here.
Good job there for Pack. Those 2 saves he's had in the second half. He rallied fit in. Let's see, this should be the last ditch effort here. Can they get the ball in the box?
Cicerone. Schneider sends one in.
Dreadful.
And that is going to do it.
Absolutely dreadful. So many chances. And they just couldn't put it in the back of the net. So I'm moving on to the New Mexico versus Orange County game now, boys. So that's what I'm looking at over here. Although we need to check the odds. Because, do you know what I'm saying, boys? 1.99 XG, 76% possession, 24 attempts on goal. Couldn't get it over the line. Fuck me, boys. What can you do? It's been a very good June so far. But fuck me, boys. Lady Luck wasn't on our side there. So we're up 5.07 units now in June. But I hate to use the word bad luck, but would have been nice to see Tampa Bay get a goal there. Fuck me, they had a lot of chances. Anyway, we'll move on. New Mexico versus Orange County Soccer Club. See if we can dig up on this game, shall we? 24 attempts on goal. Fuck me. They did look good though, to be fair, Tampa Bay. Actually, might be quite tricky, this one.
This is going to bring about our first set piece of the evening here, and it comes to Orange County. Stephen Kelly standing over this ball. Delivers, and it's usually headed by New Mexico. Dealt with by the Scotsman Greg Hurst. Hurst, 2 Scotsmen on the pitch this evening alongside Stephen Kelly. And I'm sure you're pretty excited as to what's going on. Is Bazzini almost broke in behind Shakes there, just couldn't quite corral that ball. That was dangerous for the visitors.
There's a little glimpse of how dangerous they could be as well. You know, Orange County, where West United have enjoyed a lot of this early going, but gotta be careful.
And you see, look, for both of these sides, Chris, there's no real 10, 12 goal scorer carrying either side. This is a really balanced attack.
Balance for both teams are not at the right end of the scoring charts. You know, maybe Orange County so far 14 goals, West United 11. Right, at 11 now 12. So 11 before the start of the game was the second worst in the USL. You know, so it's so far Reed Stephen how well he started this season. In fact, got the top scorer for both clubs.
Hey, what's up, Kevin Cross, mate? I live in Rogerston now, mate. I grew up in Canton in Cardiff, but I moved to Rogerston because the house prices were cheap. So yeah, Newport boy now, mate.
Those 2 goals against El Paso, there's only 2 so far this season.
Those came just 10 minutes apart. That was a huge challenge from Reed Stephen. Finds Harris, who lays it off, and Zico Bailey just couldn't make the overlapping run there to connect, but New Mexico finding some flow offensively.
That was great. That was a great little spot by Dale Harris. I think maybe everyone thought he was going to take a shot on there. But he knew the deep run, and we talked about the deep run from Zico Bailey.
This could be dangerous here. Hagar.
Oof, that was lucky. New Mexico almost gave away a penalty then.
A little bit there. I believe that was Reed Steven. Chris Hagar. We talked about him being the primary playmaker for this Orange County side, Chris. He was stuck watching last time Orange County made the trip out to Albuquerque. It was that Western Conference semifinal that you and I had the pleasure of calling last fall, where Dayon Harris scored on seemingly the last kick of the match and sent New Mexico.
So I do think one of our bet builders is, in fact, I think both bet builders are looking pretty good at the moment.
So, you know, Chris Hagar,
If we take a look at them, we might actually win both bet builders on this game. We were so close to winning the bet builder on Switzerland earlier on, boys. Hadn't it been for that late Kata goal, we would have had it. But this bet builder's in really good shape for the first half. Why didn't that load? Should we try again? It's not loading. We'll try again. Remember, all of these are posted on the website before the games. Link in the description below. It's not loading, boys. Don't understand why. We'll try again in a bit, or we'll show the other one. So this one is looking pretty good in my opinion. Like I say, Scotland can't afford to sit on a 1-0 lead, because if they want to qualify, it's cutting off the bottom of the image. I'm not sure why. Never mind. We'll try again later. Yeah, if Scotland want to qualify through the best of third ranked team system, 1 goal's not going to be enough against Haiti, because they're likely to get smashed by Morocco or Brazil, or both. So they're going to need quite a big goal cushion going into their games with Morocco and Brazil. And at the moment, they're not really playing for more goals. They're kind of just sitting back. Haiti having a lot of the ball. The Asian handicap on New Mexico isn't as attractive as I would have hoped. Odds just a bit short, but maybe if Orange County get more of the ball, create some chances, that'll balance the odds out a bit for us, and we can take the New Mexico Asian handicap, which is currently at about 1.62, so it is creeping up. It's like 1.57 when I first looked at it. So we'll see how that goes. Is there any more? I don't think there's any more USL Championship games to start tonight. Let's have a quick look. Oh, there's one more. Oakland Roots against Miami FC later on. Very annoying to lose a bet on Tampa Bay, because they were looking good. I think they actually cost me money earlier in the week as well. I think I lost a bet on one of their games last week or early. Yeah, took an Asian handicap on them a few days ago. So that's 2 units. Tampa Bay Rowdies have cost me this week. Bastards.
Joined the club last August, Chris. He was part on loan from Minnesota United. So working through some injuries and coming back, and really found a place here in New Mexico, so much so that they signed him to a permanent deal in the off season. Well, he went from having 0 professional goals when he joined the Black and Yellow last August. He's up to 3 now, Chris. There must be something about this high desert air here in Albuquerque.
Yeah, that was a rough one, Jay Smith, mate. It's frustrating. We haven't had a whole lot of luck these last few days, boys. You know what I mean? Haven't had much luck. I was worried we would get a little bit unlucky at the start of this World Cup, because I've been on fire in June so far. Coming into the World Cup, I was up 7.5 units. And you know what it's like, whenever you go on a really good run, you always worry you're going to cool off a bit. So It's a bit annoying.
Just last footnote on Kim Keller and his goal-scoring abilities. He scored his first career goal against Orange County last October. How delivered this cross, and Rudy heads it away. 13th meeting all-time between these two clubs. New Mexico will hold the overwhelming edge. 6 wins for the black and yellow compared to just 2 wins for Orange County. There's been 4 draws.
Haiti are playing well.
Here comes Keller
Haiti are playing really well.
for the Jamaican and Howell. And I think Howell had his cross blocked by his own teammates.
Yeah, Reed Stevens just lost his foot and inadvertently ended up smash bang in the crosshairs. Billy Cowell's crosshair and ended up knocking it out for it. But again, now he's Kim Keller stepping into the attack for Mexico United. Not a great step forward from the back.
Interesting. We do actually have a bet, boys, which I didn't think we would get, but the odds have improved to the point where it's worth taking. I didn't think we would get this bet, boys, but right on half time we've got it. So let me just send it off to the football betting group, and then I will let you guys know what we're going to go for. I'll copy and paste it into the YouTube chat. Alright guys, the odds might decline a bit on this, so I'm just going to give the guys in the football betting group just a little bit of time to get in, because we usually move the odds by a couple points. But hang fire, I do have a bet now for this Haiti World Cup game, which is very nice.
Yeah, but we did mention about Orange County getting a foothold in the game and enjoying the ball, and we've certainly done that over the last 5-10 minutes here.
Cross comes in. Agard at the back post and a huge block there from Malik Howell. Pretty there for Chris Agard.
Alright guys, I've just posted a bet into the chat. Get in on that, boys. It's an Asian handicap on Scotland, so Asian handicap 0. Average odds are about 1.60.
Just went over the head of
So
Malik
get in on that, boys. If you're not too sure what to bet, let me know, and I can talk you through it. Just going to guess some of my own bets in a minute as well.
with Hagar. Cross goes in.
There you go.
Goes through traffic, but it's wide of the goal of Chris Shapes. You were just mentioning now, Chris, Orange County starting to probe around that New Mexico United 18-yard box.
Yeah, just maybe took them a little longer to settle than what coaching staff would have liked. Orange County, New Mexico United get their noses in front there. But now, the field has been flipped a little bit, and certainly asking more questions than they have at any other point early on in the game yet.
Alright, get in on that, boys. Add it in here as well.
We'll get the whistle from Elton Garcia. New Mexico, over the last 6 matches against Orange County, they've outscored them 10-4, including tonight. Silla turns. Hagar, he's been getting involved a lot here over the last few minutes. Hagar, cross goes in, and there's the equalizer. It was coming.
Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break. What's up, Big Mac? I'm just reading your comment now, mate. Betfair and alternative handicap don't have Scotland 0. Closest is Haiti. plus 2. I do understand where you're going with that. But my concern with Haiti plus 2 would be, I don't think Scotland winning this game by 2 goals is going to be enough. If we're being realistic, Scotland probably aren't going to finish in the top 2 places, which means their only chance of making it out the group is through the best of third ranked place teams system. I don't think winning the game by 2 goals is enough. So I wouldn't expect Scotland to get a second goal here and then sit on that lead. I think they need to go for 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know that Haiti have been good in the first half. But the way I would look at this game is, and again, we could be wrong, but the way I would look at this game is, I think Haiti are going to have a similar problem that Morocco had earlier on, where they've, their starting 11's not bad and they can have a really good first half, but then they don't really have much on the bench. Scotland haven't got loads on the bench, but they do have a lot more than Haiti. So when you start to see the front men for Haiti tire out, and to be fair, they're big physical attackers, guys like Piero, Isidore, I think Scotland can have a really good second half. And they're going to need to have a good second half. Like I say, 1 goal, winning the game by 1 or 2 goals is probably enough. Scotland probably need to win this by 4, 5, 6 goals to stand any chance of qualifying. So if you think about it, say they won this game 5-0, and then, they lost by 1 goal to Morocco, 1 goal to Brazil, which is optimistic, so they could get smashed by Brazil and Morocco, then their goal average would only be positive 3. And if they only won the game by 1 goal, they could have a negative goal average going into the best of third place ranked teams. So, I think Scotland really need goals in this second half. And so Haiti plus 2, I would be a bit concerned by that. Because if Scotland do get another goal, Haiti are going to be even more desperate then, which will just expose them at the back. So, what's up close by, mate? So yeah, hopefully we can get this one, boys. I hate to use the word bad luck in football betting, because at the end of the day, if the ball doesn't go in the net, the ball doesn't go in the net. But Tampa Bay were, I thought, really good for most of that game, and it's very rare you'll see a team achieve an XG of close to, well, of over 2.0 and not score. In fact, like you might see it once in every, I'm not exaggerating, you might see it once in every 100 games. A team achieves an XG of 2.0 and not score. So 76% possession, 27 attempts on goal, 2.16 XG. Very, very rare a team doesn't score with an XG like this. So a little bit unlucky on Tampa Bay, but hopefully we can put a dent in that loss on the Scotland bet. And then obviously we've got Turkey next up. I think Turkey are going to destroy Australia, boys. I've a sneaky feeling it'll get ugly. I think that, like, my opinion is Turkey are being undervalued here, bad, and Australia are being overvalued. Like, if you look at Australia's squad, it is so weak. Like, it's just so weak. There's just nothing there. So I think Turkey are likely to run riot tonight. Maybe we get another Asian handicap on Turkey, right? But yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. And I'll be back just in time for the second half. What's up, guys? We're back for the second half, and I've added another bet into the live chat as well. It's an Asian handicap on Sporting Jacks, who are a brand new USL Championship team, and they're playing Detroit City. So get in on that, boys. Another USL Championship bet. Bit unlucky to lose the USL Championship bet on Mr. Tampa Bay Rowdies, so hopefully we can get a bit back here. And Oakland Roots versus Miami FC has also just kicked off. And our bet builders for this game are looking pretty good, which we're very happy about. Here we go. Do you ever go and watch him, Joey? So the terms of the Sporting Jacks bet, Jay Smith, are if Detroit win by 3 or more goals, we lose. Any other outcome, we win. So if Jacks lose by 2 goals, we win. If they lose by 1 goal, we win. If they draw, we win. If they win, we win. The only way we lose this bet is if Detroit win by 3 or more goals. What I will say, boys, if you are thinking of joining the football betting group for the new season, it's well worth learning Asian handicaps, because there's a lot of opportunity in them if you learn how they work, and we perform really well on them. So the World Cup, it can be like a good chance to practice, because most betting sites have Asian handicaps. They just call them different things, which I never understand. But why is that not got a United States flag? I put FIFA in, that's why. USA. There we go. That's better. Yeah, most betting sites offer Asian handicaps, just they overcomplicate things because every site names them different. Some call them spreads, others handicaps, some two-way handicaps, 3-way handicaps. It gets complicated. Yeah, the atmosphere at these USL Championship games is like much different to Europe, Joey. Like over here, it's like it's nothing like that. It's like it seems like much more of a community thing in the United States, but over here it's like war. It's people take it seriously. It's like war. It's like hatred. It's like it's not like that family orientated at all, which is interesting because the World Cup here in America kind of is, but if it was over in Europe, it would be a lot more hostile. I think it'll be pretty hostile in South America as well, in those games in Mexico as the tournament progresses. I'm not sure how many games are being played in Mexico in the knockout stages, but could get a bit more hostile over there. So Scotland need goals here. A win by 1-0 isn't enough. They need goals if they want to qualify through the 3rd place ranking system. They need to get that goal average up. Goals are very important for Scotland in this game. A win isn't enough. It's different to Switzerland early on. You know, Switzerland early on are probably going to finish 1st or 2nd in the group anyway. It's not as big of a deal if they don't get goals against Qatar, but for a team like Scotland, it's a big deal. They need goals. A 1-0 win against Haiti is not enough. They need to get their goal average up. And that's the main reason why we've taken the Asian handicap on him. They must know a goal's not enough. Ben Doak with a little foul there, but the ref let it go. He's giving Haiti a free kick, in a bad position. I've also just noticed I'm watching commercials for the Sporting Jacks game. Cars in the United States are way cheaper than they are over here. Fucking that Honda would be about fucking double the price over here in the UK. It must be because of like I don't know, shipping or something. A brand new Honda for $30,000, it'd be about 50,000, 60,000 over here. I'm not exaggerating either, it's crazy. Deadly ball in from Haiti. So we're now the biggest Sporting Jacks fans in the world for the next hour. Still can't believe Tampa Bay didn't score. Ugh. So many chances. So many chances, boys. I will say this, Scotland have been shit tonight. I thought they'd come out with a bit more energy in the second half. They've been absolutely shit. Oh, well defended. Well defended by Doak. Well defended. Alright, Sporting Jacks, Detroit City. Let's go. Biggest Sporting Jacks fan in the world for the next hour.
Has been nothing but phenomenal in his two matchups with Sporting Jacks. Escalainen back to Juan Kuzane.
Not a bad start to the half for Sporting Jacks. That's not a foul, ref. Sporting Jacks wingers bought a foul, but it's not a foul.
Rose
Scotland have been absolutely shit tonight, boys. Absolutely shit.
Season friendly down at the IMG Academy back in February. Rafty Petter serves this one in.
Well, that's a great ball.
Front, cleared away.
Oh, it's unlucky. Great ball in.
And it's Harvey Neville chasing back.
Might have been offside. Might have been offside, actually.
It's a high ball out for a Sporting Jacks throw. Sporting Jacks is going to have to find an answer for Darren Smith. We're also going to have to find some way through this Detroit City defense that has been so stout this season. They have now conceded 12 goals in this their 13th league match. It's rare they give up more than one. They did concede 2 in their last league match on May the 30th at Charleston Battery. You have to go back to early May on the last time before that they conceded more than one. And they've not conceded more than 2 in any game this year. So Sporting Jacks is going to have to do something that no other team has done in 2026 if they're to gain even a point from this one. Summersall, St. Kitts and Nevis International. Now to Cousin, who got kicked down. And a yellow card coming from Jorge Escobar. That says Joe getting the yellow card. So he's in the book. First yellow card of the game on Detroit City. Joe right away saying, nope, nope, wasn't me.
Oh, no way, TC. That's crazy. So the cars cost 20% more. I was going to say, the price on the Hondas on that commercial are insane. Like, way cheaper than the UK. It makes sense now if they chuck 20% on top. They don't do that in the UK. They give you the price up front. Scotland have been dreadful, boys. Like, it's if they win this game by 1 or 2 goals, it's as good as a loss, because they're not going to have a good enough goal average to qualify in the best of third ranked teams. Scotland should be really going for it here. They should be looking for 3, 4, 5 goals, and instead they're so flat, they're so lethargic. Like, there's nothing to celebrate if they win this game, because if they go and get destroyed by Morocco and Brazil, which they're likely to, their goal average is going to get decimated.
Watch the USL on ESPN2, June the 20th. That's next.
And then that'll kill them in the third place ranking system.
Club, Detroit City FC, and
Like, it would be optimistic to think you get a point against Morocco or Brazil, especially because Morocco and Brazil drew today, which means they're both going to be looking for the win against both Scotland and Haiti.
things keep up the way they've gone. Detroit City will have plenty of momentum heading to that one. Here's a shot from distance off the crossbar. Juke got his right foot to it.
I'm very surprised Scotland aren't going for this more.
Got a finger on it.
It's a great ball though.
Push it to the crossbar. That close to a 4-1
Corner ball.
lead. Here's Amumensa, slowing things down for Detroit City. Neville steps in front
Ooh,
of
nice turn from the Jacks winger.
Taking a look here at the shot by Jupe, and let's see if Oliveira's got a finger to it. Up to see from that angle.
The Detroit centre forward was offside when they hit the crossbar then.
Certainly hit the woodwork.
Not the best corner.
Oliveira's on loan from St. Louis City.
Scotland have been shit, boys. Absolutely shit. Very disappointing. I was expecting a lot more from them in the second half. Looks like they're just happy with a 1-0 win. It's not going to be enough though. Absolutely crazy to take a 1-0 win here. Makes absolutely no sense.
Deflected over the top. There'll be a corner for Sporting Jacks here in the opening minutes of the second half. Remember, Petter set up Jaskalainen on a first half goal off the corner kick. This corner kick brought to you by Sunbelt Rentals, in your corner for all of your equipment rental needs. Petter with the in-swinger.
Scotland looked absolutely dreadful. Absolutely dreadful, boys.
Goal off the corner kick for the second time tonight for Sporting Jacks. Taking a look here. Paraguay got his head to it. Not enough behind. Herrera came out. It was a no man's land. Throw coming for Sporting Jacks. Skinnick just joining us. Herzog resting and hydrating at home. Be back in the booth for the next Sporting Jacks game, which is Saturday,
And defensively in his own half.
20th of June against Charleston Battery.
It'll be maybe the most unselfish game of the season from him. A player who's paid to be selfish. That's what you want your forwards to be.
We're now on to El Paso Phoenix Rising. See if we can dig up anything here. Be really nice if Scotland actually tried.
Back to Aquay, back to Rito making the run. Here's Eduardo Rito, the Venezuelan on the move. And here's the throw for Sporting Jacks.
To pass the ball to a wide open.
Rito has a lot of USL Championship experience behind him. Plays with such pace. Throws since he was 17 years old in 2013. Played for the Roots, where he was all USL Championship. Hartford Athletics, Phoenix Rising. Spent time on the Venezuela U20 roster in his younger days, at the age of 29.
As we say with his fourth goal behind Moreno, Rubio Rabin working up the scoring chart ladder for Locomotive FC.
Tommy Silva taking his time getting to it.
Out early
Former
for the
Real Salt Lake man.
boot race.
In Detroit, up 3-1 here. They are going to be very deliberate.
Fashion Wednesday night.
They'll let their outstanding defensive shape lead the way here, you would think.
Turn. Making his way through. Spears and a crossing. Well dealt with by Gabi Torres, waiting on the other side.
Kobe Hernandez sponsor.
One is Isan Sako.
Yeah, Gabi Torres was yelling after that header. I gotta say, dude, it was almost like if that ball fell to him, to him trying to head it away from the goal. A little bit surprising.
Let's get more on this Detroit City FC team. We go down to Emerson Burroughs.
Well, one thing that stands out when you look across the Detroit City roster is how much the players embody the culture of the club. Detroit has built its reputation.
Oh, it's a great turn from the Sporting Jacks midfielder. Very, very good turn.
This isn't a team built around flashy.
Sporting Jacks playing well this second half.
But instead,
Tampa Bay played well earlier on. It wasn't enough for them to grab a goal, but
and outwork opponents. And the players stand
Tampa Bay played well. Scotland have been shit, and Sporting Jacks are playing well.
rugged image Detroit City has become known for. In many ways, this team
And then next up, it's Turkey.
And that's really what you'd love to see all teams be representative of the city. year club. Detroit City has grown from the ground up. Here's Detroit City on the run out again. Will Smith have another? He does!
Torres.
Darren Smith with 4, and it is all Detroit City in Jacksonville.
Touchline.
Talk about hard work and grit and blue-collar work ethic, but there's a little bit of flash and dash from Darren Smith, who now has 10 goals on the season and 4 of them coming tonight. He has scored half of his goals this year against Sporting Jacks.
Goes short of the throw in.
And again, got in behind.
That's what we need. Good work by Mendes.
And a classy
Launches
finish
into space to Avila.
from the league's leading goal scorer at the moment.
All ball, says the referee.
And the reaction here at Southwest University Park.
4 goals from Darren Smith tonight.
Can't believe Scotland is sitting deep here and defending a 1 goal lead. It's insane. Their strategy must be to try and get a point against Morocco or Brazil, which is, I just don't understand it.
Trying to make the turn.
It makes no sense to me.
Forcing him to pass back. Here's Vivetta. Up top again, Mendes. Also back to challenge defensively. Locomotive has done its work in its own defensive third tonight. You're calling forwards and midfielders making
So
perhaps
can Sporting Jacks
shots not
find one here
plays.
somewhere, give away,
Stops and Ward, who are we're seeing a great
as we
team.
near the hour mark, it's all Detroit City, all Darren Smith, with 4 goals here tonight.
Defend as a unit, attack as a unit. We're definitely seeing that.
Oh, good turn. Very good turn from McGinn.
We see here Eric Covey off the camera talking to the referee, still talking about that.
The one slipped through. Harvey Neville over to cut it off for Sporting Jacks.
Restart.
Back to
Saka
Oliveira.
blazes it over. Not what the Frenchman wanted to see. Or who's coach?
You talked about these 2 cities, Jacksonville and Detroit. There are some common threads as cities. Jacksonville doesn't have the same industry, of course,
Yeah, I love Euro 96 Big Mac, mate.
but very much a blue-collar work ethic for both cities.
I haven't tried Crimson Desert Big Mac. I haven't even heard of it. I'll Google it now. What is it? Crimson Desert. No, I haven't tried it, mate. I don't really ever play video games. I wish I could. I just don't get the time, man. Always working.
Again, Detroit City, their way up, NPSL champions, join USL. They're on the run here. Once again, Smith, offside flag up as he was looking for his fifth.
The problem with this tournament, I think, is I know that like football's an international sport, so you gotta host it, you know, around the world in different time zones, so everyone can enjoy it. But for people in Europe that absolutely love football, this World Cup is a tricky one. Like the broadcast times are obviously brutal for us over here.
There have been 12 players who have scored 4 goals in a game in the USL Championship. 13 now with Smith. The record by Mauricio Salas
Long switch.
in 2013 of 5. Will be on record watch for the final half hour in this one.
On target.
Good play in.
Juve coming inside, back outside for Amu Mensah. Is possessed by Kuzain.
Mendes.
Ball up in the air.
Trying to
Will be out
apply
for the
pressure.
throw.
That's going to be a foul. Yellow card. And Eric Alvio. Alvio getting tangled up.
There's no need to hedge here, Joey. There's no need to hedge on Haiti, mate. Scotland, out of the 2 teams, are still most likely to score. They're just not playing well. And if they only win the game by 1 goal, you get a refund. So I wouldn't hedge here, mate. Scotland is still more likely to score out of the 2 teams. They're just not They're just not really going for it. But then Haiti aren't creating anything either. And Scotland have got more firepower, and they've got a lot more on the bench than Haiti. So the longer the game goes, the better it should get for Scotland. as those Haiti front men start to tire out.
Time on Mensa. Knocks it off his foot.
It's just Scotland haven't really gone for it in the second half, which is a bit of a surprise.
Controlled by Alex Mendes. Good interception by Alfaro. Over there to pick it up. Marsu keeps it moving it off to the left-hand side.
Soccer season is here, and SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the USL. Get your USL tickets and more from the #1 ticketing site, SeatGeek. Your ticket to great seats. 4-1 Detroit City. All 4 goals scored by Darren Smith for the visitors.
Looks like it will be Leon Pelayo coming in for Palmar Boy.
Smith is the first to score 4 goals in a game in a USL Championship League fixture since Nick Martinic did it for Charleston 2 seasons ago. And Ricky his record-setting goals scored season.
We haven't seen one in the second half. Focus more on the play, and we featured now 11 total shots for the game. It took 57 minutes for Sacramento to get there first, and on their second in the 66th,
Askelainen, Bill looking to make it straight and back to Somerville.
here in Colorado Springs.
made some strides this season in the junior class.
Couldn't connect with Penner.
Never since Sacramento
Sadlier has
scored, Colorado Springs hasn't
gone to
been
check
able
in.
to maintain that same level of composure that we saw
Coming
when
on at the next opportunity, Steve at the bottom of the screen.
at least close to the 18-yard box and creating a chance there.
Who came
Having
into
that
the game as the goal
disconnect
behind
between the
Darren
midfield and
Smith
forward lines.
in the USL
The back
Championship.
line having some pressure on them now
Goal
that
scoring lead.
Sacramento has continuing to press
Beautifully
them.
done, Josh.
Even their
Here's
middle
the
of the
play.
players
We're not
struggle
getting
to
a
push
hit.
forward to just try to suffocate Colorado Springs because earlier on in the match they looked so comfortable on their home pitch, doing anything they really can to break Sacramento down, and it's been totally
Raheem Somersault
in
comes
the
off,
second half,
Sadlier comes
especially
on, so a holding mid off and an attacking mid forward coming on.
This season, the goals that they concede are very controlled. Moments that they can easily fix.
Organization won the League of Ireland
They
Premier
control
Division and
a goal-scoring
the
chance.
FAI Cup with Cork City. He's brought some
Ball here,
veteran
Milongo
goal
picks it up.
scoring to Jackson.
Not a
That was the
lot of
leading
numbers
scorer in
for
the
it. Now
inaugural
steps
season
on the
thus far
gas.
for Sporting
Gets
Jackson.
it back. Burner picks it up. Anya loses it.
Jordan Rossiter there. Sweat just pouring off of his face.
eFootball is here. Live your dream, rep your team, and play as your favorite USL Championship club. eFootball is free to play. Download it
Here in
today.
Detroit, we'll make some subs here just past the hour mark.
McGinn just wide.
Very important matchup on Saturday.
McGinn just puts it wide.
They take on Lou City.
What's McGinn complaining about here? I'm not too sure.
Utilize their
Going to
feet
get booked
against this Sacramento back line. It hasn't happened
for his challenge.
Must have wanted a corner.
created with their speed.
No, we haven't. There haven't been balls in behind where it's 1v1 and a foot race into the ball. There hasn't been any sort of play like that. Sacramento's done a fantastic job of keeping the ball pretty much in front of them.
Look at the
whole
card
time
on
and being
Jose.
able to see the play before it's coming. They're actually the ones implementing more of that long ball
Clear.
play, direct play forward. Than Colorado
Taking
Springs is.
taking down Tommy Silva.
This is Milongo. Jago, rather. Kerr. Spalding.
So a free kick coming from a dangerous position here for Detroit City.
For space. Now pivots around Naples. Cross sent away by Mahoney.
2 yellow cards each in this game. Roberto
Stands
Rito
up
and
Bene.
Hussein for Sporting Jacks. Juke and Amumensa for Detroit City.
Former teammates.
And Juke is over this one
The goal scorer.
for Detroit.
In this
And
match.
he gets a move.
Oh, well done from Robertson.
Challenge Oliveira.
Look at that. Unlucky from Andy Robertson.
Spalding commits this foul.
Rookie Yamazaki.
Looks like Lyndon Dykes, Ryan Christie are coming on for Scotland. There's someone else who I couldn't quite see. Lyndon Dykes a bit of a donkey.
99% of what they've done this season is positive. He's happy with the way he wants the group to believe in
Lyndon Dykes,
that night. College in Wyoming.
Ryan Christie.
Bennett between two defenders being yanked, tugged, and commits the foul. And he would be shown a yellow card as well, and he's appealing that he was the man that should have earned the foul in the first place.
Antonio Gomez, who's been a regular starter on the back line for Jacksonville.
Finally, Bennett just finds himself isolated with the center backs here, running back towards the goal, and there was just seemed like a collision of shoulders there when Bennett was trying to turn. You'll see here, both just grabbing onto one another. There really was
He hit his goal.
no
that was
direct
voted the goal of the week.
malice contact there between the two.
Didn't quite have as much room.
Well, and what you were saying before about the team feeling like they're not good enough or trying to be a certain way, as soccer players are kind of perfectionists. Every athlete, I feel like, in professional level wants to be perfect, and this team, he was telling us, is so hard on themselves and wants everything to be a certain way. And he was reflecting on and telling us that it was something that we're doing as a coaching staff to not tell them enough. And
Yeah, I'm not too sure I bet with a goat, mate. I thought that Turkey would be much bigger favourites. I don't really get it. I'm quite surprised. Like, the Australian squad is so weak. I don't really understand. I thought Turkey would be bigger favourites, but hopefully we can get in a nice Asian handicap on them later. Fingers crossed. Similar sort of game to the USA Paraguay game.
One of the 7 overall in the league that haven't lost at home. On the other side,
appearances for Detroit City.
in the Western
Goal
Conference
through this year. Brilliant.
they leave their home facility. And so far, Sacramento has the lead thanks to Jack Kerr's 66-minute goal. Switchbacks looking to change that. He just loses it. He stumbles.
Rose.
Spalding pulls away from everybody but Hanya. Now he does pull away from Mustang. Spalding crosses it in.
Oh, it's a great ball.
Run. Had to be a timely
Oh, what a goal. Sporting Jacks, baby. What a fucking goal. What a fucking goal. Finally, the fucking ball goes in the net on a team we've got money on. Fucking waited about 3 days. Finally happens, boys. Fucking hell. Well, actually, we did win that bet on United States last night. I forgot. I'm just jet lagged at the moment. My fucking brain's not working properly. But brilliant goal from Sporting Jacks. Absolute rocket into the bottom corner. Boom. I wish I could show you the fucking goal, boys. The game is on YouTube. I just probably get copyright flagged and shit if I bring it up. Hopefully Haiti don't crush my hopes and dreams now and they score.
can't let that deter you into making, a CD shot instead of
Bellegarde with the fucking shot from outside the box. Haiti go in for it. Was that handball?
open up the space.
Looked like the Haiti winger
Aren't necessarily a terrible thing, but
smashed the ball at... One more? Oosh. Sporting Jacks trying to fight their way back into the game. Sporting Jacks were the biggest Sporting Jacks fans in the world for the next fucking 25-30 minutes. Come on, Jacks. Scotland are absolutely fucking shit as well. Was expecting a lot more from them in this game. They have been a joke in this second half. How the fuck are you hanging on against Haiti? Like, you don't even deserve to go through to the knockouts if you're hanging on against fucking Haiti. Do you know what I mean? You fucking deserve to go out in the group stage. That's my opinion on it anyway. No, definitely don't bet that Lamar, mate. Don't take Jacks plus don't take Jacks plus 0.5, man. Don't take that, dude. Those odds are way too steep. The only bet you'll see me recommend for the most part will be in the even money odds range. 1.6 is about as low as I go. maybe 1.5 if there's like an ultra strong position which involves like a red card or something, but always try and play in the even money odds range, man. And for anyone just joining, these are the bets that we've got running at the moment, these two. So currently this bet is winning, and currently this bet would be a refund if the scoreline stayed like this. Scotland have been dreadful. Scotland have been so bad. So bad. Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. Hopefully we'll be singing in about 25-30 minutes, boys. We'd love to win both these bets. And then we've got Turkey in this parlay accumulator coming up next. God, I'm tired. It's 4 AM in the UK, almost. We got done by a late goal earlier on. Obviously, we lost the parlay accumulator on Switzerland-Scotland. Switzerland were like a minute away from winning this game. Qatar with a late goal killed us. Hopefully the same thing doesn't happen again here, because Scotland are defending this league against one of the worst teams in the tournament, which makes them one of the worst teams in the tournament. Scotland, an absolute fucking joke. Lots of betting sites have these Asian handicaps. Sean, you just need to find them. Almost every betting site, in fact, has these Asian handicaps. But where it gets complicated is different betting sites call Asian handicaps different things. So you just need to basically learn what to bet on your website, which is like the equivalent. If you want some help, just the best way to do it is come into the chat room and just go to like general chat, post some screenshots of anything you've got on your betting site that mentions like handicaps, point spreads, all that kind of shit, and I will let you know what to bet. If you don't have any handicaps or point spreads, Asian handicaps are generally just a different way of like they overcomplicate it, but basically Asian handicaps generally are like a specific category of bet that there are other bets of which are like more user-friendly versions of. So for example, some Asian handicaps would be, you know, called double chance, others would be like draw no bet, others would be point spreads, others handicaps. You just have to kind of learn how Asian handicaps work, and then you'll know what to bet on your website. So it's worth, if you're interested in tailoring my football bets, it's worth just spending some time learning Asian handicaps, ChatGPT, Googling it, and you'll be able to figure out what to bet on most betting sites. Like I would say, probably like 80% of betting sites allow you to bet Asian handicaps. They might not be called Asian handicaps; it might be something different, but almost all of them have got it.
He has created quite a USL Championship resume for himself.
You do have to give it to
How his
credit
days
to
in Duke.
Sacramento's defensive effort in this game. Like you said, 2-3 numbers just around the ball, regardless of who it is or really where it is on the pitch. Obviously, two at the minimum. Try and just defend into.
Back to Fernandez Font.
I can't believe Scotland are holding on
The numbers
for a 1-0 win against Haiti when a one-goal win won't be enough.
Steps in front of them.
It's not going to be enough, man. They're going to have to hope they don't get smashed against Brazil or Morocco, which is optimistic thinking.
By Diverse's help. That's a health and well-being for all. Remember to
Can't believe they're sat deep against Haiti trying to hang on to a 1-0 win. It's a joke, really.
the one swung in. Headed away by Yaskalainen.
So gets an arm up there in the air.
just wide from Piero.
Yellow card as well. And this in the first half.
It does feel like the Swiss game earlier on, right? I mean, Switzerland were in total control, to be fair, and Qatar just scored out of nowhere. But Scotland riding their luck here. Fuck me, man.
Think about just keeping the ball away from your goal, and this is just so unnecessary from Essel to reach out.
So I bet with the GOAT, mate. The answer to that question is I don't invest in crypto anymore. I used to. But I think with quantum computing, it's quite dangerous to invest in crypto these days. But I do own a business that only accepts payment in crypto. So I kind of am involved in crypto. I don't own a crypto business. I just own a business that is not exactly... It's not illegal, but it's... Oh, I thought Scotland were in on goal then. I own a business that isn't exactly legal. It's not illegal, but in a lot of territories, it's difficult to get payment processors for. So, like, you know, when you want to set up a business, you have to find a payment card processor. There's like certain industries which are like prohibited. So I own a business in one of those industries. So I don't have a card payment processor for that. In that particular business is crypto only payments. So I don't invest in crypto, but I do always hold quite a good amount of crypto because of that business. I'm always like taking payments every day through it. And I'm also working hard on my automated crypto trading bots where I've got this money sat there from this business that I've built. Rather than it just sat there, I'm trying to build like automated trading bots that can hopefully turn it into a bit more. Fingers crossed.
He was trying to get the ball down, and he came up to it to get in the air to try to get it on net, but I think it's the right footing on it to bring it down. And again, just air from Colorado Springs will allow Sacramento to take full advantage of it.
Scotland have been a joke, an absolute joke.
Find something here as the clock continues to be an ally of Detroit City. Bowling approach the sideline.
Literally can't get out their own half against fucking Haiti.
Commits the foul. All the way through the line. For Detroit City Pro. Detroit City came in without a victory on the road in USL Championship play this year. No wins, 4 losses, and 2 draws. They came in with just 1 win in their last 5 overall.
Yeah, I invested in Casper a few years ago, man. I definitely do not think Bitcoin will hit 1 million in 10 years, mate. I'm not sure if you've looked into the white paper that Google released, but I would look into it if I were you, mate. So, Google released this article a few weeks ago where they basically are drawing people's attention to the fact that quantum computers are probably going to be able to crack the blockchain, or the Bitcoin blockchain specifically, by 2032. But with the exponential growth we're seeing at the moment in development, like you look at the US government banning Claude Fable yesterday, we're probably going to be in a situation where the Bitcoin blockchain is no longer secure before 2032. Oh, not again. Fucking hell. Shocking defending from Sporting Jacks. So yeah, I think Bitcoin's days are numbered, mate. I would look into the threat that quantum computing poses to crypto before thinking too long term on it, man. Bitcoin probably won't exist in, I would probably say, 6 years, let alone 10, based on that white paper. Scotland have been absolutely shocking.
Love the effort here. He has a few chances. The first ball that comes right back to him just doesn't get the right look on it as it sails just wide. But he's been such a super sub for the ringside as he stepped onto the pitch for Tyreek. He really wasn't creating just as Tyreek was in that first half and here into the second as well. Doing anything he can trying to push his team to that equalizer. Dropping down into the midfield to work defensively, but also to facilitate possession higher up the pitch and then find himself in the box
This
as well.
game was in doubt as to whether it would be played at all because of the lightning in the area. He got started
Brought to you by the
2
TikTok
hours
Shop.
after the scheduled kickoff.
There's going to be a stoppage time.
The nature had her say early on.
Colorado
Darren
Springs.
Smith has had his say for the rest of the
Tejada
night.
gets it back. Tejada dashes in. Tejada crosses it through. There's nobody there until it found Kerr.
About providing the electricity. Darren Smith. What a night. Here's Gomez. Here's Silva. Pressed by Sandler.
Scotland absolutely fucking dreadful, boys. Very, very bad. Absolutely dreadful they've been.
Mensa. Sporting Jacks.
Sit and defend a 1-0 lead against Haiti is unforgivable. They deserve to go out.
Stanley. Here comes Yamazaki.
Shocking. Like the commentators are celebrating, like, oh, it's the first win ever in the World Cup. Yeah, congratulations, bro. But you're still going to go out in the group stage because there's no way you're going to get anything against Morocco and Brazil. And you're only going into
Off his line.
the third place ranking system now with a +1 goal average against Haiti.
Remaining.
Good fucking luck with that.
Does Darren Smith have enough time to make more of it?
Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Down. And a yellow card shown to Detroit City.
Track me. Oof, bad clash of heads there.
Trip from behind. Connor Russell.
Lyndon Dykes just got on with it.
Yellow card.
Not bothered.
City. Edwards. Hussein, forward to Alcott. Slides one through. Header. Finds the way through the Detroit defense. Next home match for Sporting Jacks a week from tonight as Charleston Battery comes to town for a 7 o'clock kickoff at Hodges Stadium. For tickets, go to sportingjacks.com or call 904-863-KICK. Sporting Jacks and Charleston Battery a week from tonight in Jacksonville. We have throw for Sporting Jacks from near the corner flag. Alcott will trigger it in. Back to Harvey Neville. Pretty Petty. Chased by Tommy Silva. Now all the way back to Oliveras. 4 minutes of regulation time remaining. Sporting Jacks have tried to do something that no team
Oh, it's a bad tackle.
against Detroit this year, and that is score.
Very bad tackle.
Even so, it would be far from enough against the Darren Smith show. Alcott working his way through the Detroit defense. Sadlier. Silva throws it forward. Tyshawn Rhodes. Harvey Neville challenged Herrera. Had to leap to get a hand on it. And a Sporting Jacks corner kick coming. Taking another look here. Neville trying to curl one to that top corner. And Herrera just got a finger on it. Kuzane triggered this corner kick for Sporting Jacks. In swinger, punched away by Herrera. Now Rose. Alcott given some space.
He's 20 years of age. What's a nice ball to the far post by Boy.
And trying to get it through. It went through, but nobody making the run at that spot. And Alcott doing a lot of work, but couldn't find that last touch. What a night it's been for Darren Smith. He becomes the second player in USL Championship history to score 5 goals in one match. 3 in the first half, including 1 in stoppage time and 2 here in the second. All 5 Detroit goals in a 5-2 Detroit City lead. And we're getting close to the final minute of regulation time. A match that started more than 2 hours late because of lightning in the area. And while lightning may not strike twice, Darren Smith has struck 5 times. We're here in 2 minutes of stoppage time. And at this point, both sides playing out the string.
Alright guys, I think that is going to be about it.
Question is whether
I'll be back
Darren Smith
in under an hour
break a record.
for the Australia-Turkey game. We'll be right back. I'm going to take a bit of a break.
6 goals.
This Scotland bet turned out to be a refund. I mean, the ref should blow his whistle any minute now.
No call.
There we go. So this is a refund. It's a push. Scotland were absolutely dreadful. So I will take a little break and I'll be back in under an hour for Australia versus Turkey. Hopefully see you there, boys. And hopefully we can make some money on that one. Take care, everyone. See you in a bit. Nice one, guys. Bye.